Guys, what's going on? I am at the Underground Strength Gym, gonna crush a workout, and gonna talk about a question that popped up through my Instagram, and it's come up before, and asking how come I have not franchised the Underground Strength Gym. When they say, hey, what's the plan? What are you gonna do with the Underground? Are you gonna franchise, license, things like that? And I'm gonna tell you this, guys. Most people, they're not ready to be a strength coach, not an independent strength coach, because that is hard. I don't trust this, guys. I've unfortunately learned that when it's like do or die, a lot of people are not ready to fucking do the work. So I open the gym at 3 or 4 p.m. most days. We close at 7 or 8 p.m. most days. So you got about a 4 or 5 hour afternoon coaching day. Then all the time leading up to that is marketing and putting information out and storytelling and blogging and Instagramming. And a couple years from now, it'll be something else. And it's learning how to showcase success. It's learning how to handle that maybe your gym is in Smithville, Alabama, and you went to Smithville High School and you know all the coaches and you know the principal, and you think, boom, I'm putting my gym in Smithville, I've grown up here. And then they're like, thanks, but no thanks. We don't want your help. And they're like, shit, what am I gonna do? The people that trusted me the most, the people I had relations with, they don't even want my help. And now you've gotta build up yourself. And what I fear is that a lot of people, if they're franchising, they're thinking about the money. But if you're going to train athletes, that's not where your focus can be or has to be or should be. You've got to focus on changing lives. I got one kid coming in at 5 o'clock. I'm going to give that kid all my heart. I'm going to make him better. I'll train with him if I have to inspire him. I'm going to push him. I'm going to talk to him about life. I'm going to do 100 things to get him better. And the franchise model, I just don't think it's gonna work for strength coaches. Maybe in fitness, but in strength and conditioning, man, that is my fear, is that there's a lot of people that aren't ready to do and put in the work as an independent owner, day in and day out. It is fucking tough, guys, and it never gets easier. I've had 3 or even 4 locations, and it's never easy. You'll always have a parent who is like, you know what? That's my son is in middle school. I don't know why he's not squatting or power cleaning yet. I'm gonna go to, the CrossFit over here, and then I'm gonna badmouth you guys and go to this place and that place. And it's just bullshit. You have to be willing to stick to your guns, stick to your heart. Franchising the Underground Strength Gym, it's not a McDonald's or what, I don't know, Chipotle or whatever the hell it is. It's not like that, guys. It's from the heart, and I don't think I could franchise something like that. And I honestly don't think people are ready and willing to be strength coaches. It is a hard freaking job physically, emotionally, and you got to just keep putting your best foot forward. And probably if I post this up on the blog, I will post the video that I share a lot called Life and Lifting, Follow Through. And Mark Bell, myself, and Dave Tate talk about it. And you hear me telling stories about how I used to train kids in the backyard of the first house we bought. Before I lived in that house, we had to redo the house, but we had the garage, the gym done first. And I remember I'd be getting there to train the kids, and stray cats were dropping like dead mice and birds for me. There was raccoon shit in the backyard, and kids would be hand walking and, zigzagging, doing their agility work around raccoon shit. And it's this fight that I don't think a lot of coaches are ready to do. I think a lot of strength coaches, if you want to go the independent route, you might be better off having, a quote unquote normal job during the day. So you're never feeling like, I got to do the XYZ to get that dollar, because the training of athletes, it's about changing the world through strength. And if you start worrying about the money, or I need to train this family just so I can keep the lights on, it fucks you up. You start doing the wrong thing. A big reason why I have a lot of the information products online is to make sure I never put myself backed up against the wall where it's like, man, it ain't going well. I got to train these kids to pay the rent. I'm never in that situation. That's also why you see me with more than 2,000 YouTube videos and I don't know how many Instagram videos and the work day after day. Being a strength coach can be very unforgiving because at the end of the day, even if you change somebody's life, man, it's pretty amazing how a lot of people could just say, hey, fuck that, fuck you, we don't care. Underground Strength Gym, will it ever be a franchise? I don't think so, guys. I don't know if I would even know how to run that. If there's a business person 100 times smarter than me that gets it, maybe. Because I would love to see what we have going on implanted next to schools. But I don't even know what the future entails, guys. So until then, the Underground Strength gyms that are going on, all my heart goes into them. And as I said before, I'm always ready to burn the gym down before I accept mediocrity. And that has happened, and I won't be surprised if it happens again. I just don't believe that people are ready to claw and fight for those inches. I hope they are, but not enough people have proven it. Hopefully people prove me wrong. Time to train, live that strong life.